Aries, Aries, Aries. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome, my Aries friends and friends of Aries. This is the Divine Phoenix Rising Tarot, and hey, I'm Zachary. Thank you guys for joining me here, and welcome to my table. So please know that you did find this message at the time you were intended to. All messages here are timeless, so if you do feel drawn to something, I encourage you to take a look. There is a message in there for you. So Aries, looking at your message, your energy here in meditation prior, I'm actually feel pumped on life to get into your message here. I know we are in Aries season. There's a lot of stuff going on astrologically as far as dancing with your sign. So, but with the meditation, I'm just excited is what I'm trying to say. I'm excited to deliver this message and to get further into what the tarot has to say. So I was shown a symbol here for you guys in this period. And I'll show this symbol to you. You can pause the video here, write it down if you want. There are instructions on how to use it. So I was given this symbol and I was told light stick. So this is the symbol here. You can pause this if you'd like. The term illuminate your path, I wrote that down here too, illuminate your path. So the point of this symbol is to help show you the way. So the instruction that came in with this symbol as well was to draw this out, okay? Put it under a doormat or somewhere where it can be secure in the doorway that you leave your home. So front door, if you go through the front door, garage, wherever it is that you typically come and go the most from your home, the request is to put that underneath the mat or somewhere where it's secure, that as you cross the threshold, you will also cross this. And as you are crossing that threshold, to say, show me the way. Okay, I love this symbol already. And I did have a subscriber actually recommend that I start possibly even putting these on merchandise items like shirts and cups and things like that. I'm going to think about that, but I do feel like there are some symbols that want to be in the public in that way and others that may not. This is one of those that I feel like wants to be seen, okay? It's like this is an energy that has come here because we need help in seeing the way right now, especially through eclipse season. There's a lot going on, right, Aries? Okay, so let's get into your tarot messages for the period. And shout out to my channel members, you guys. I love you so much, and thank you so much for your support as well. I couldn't do this without your support, you guys, so thank you so much. If you are interested in becoming a member as well, you can check out just below the video here, right next to the subscribe button. There is a join button there as well. Check it out if you want. I have extended readings available through membership. You can purchase those individually also. And in the description of the video, I do have my website on there. If you're interested in personal readings, I do have those open currently. Fortuna at the bottom is standing out here. So this was it Sagittarius or Leo? Sagittarius is about bending time. They had some time messages come in, and I feel like that's going on for everybody right now with the eclipses, but seems to be important for you too. I feel like you guys are being shown where your fortune is, how to change your destiny, or to change your fated life into your destined life, right? Okay, so Spirit, what do we have here for Aries, my Aries friends? This is the Fortuna deck. Eight of Pentacles is standing out there. So Two of Swords and Eight of Pentacles. I feel like, so that Two of Swords is definitely this eclipse in Libra action, Moon in Libra. I feel like we're pointing to this portal for you guys. We're putting in some work, and you guys are putting in some work. I feel like that's why this extra energy for assistance is coming through for you, is to help guide you so that you can also help guide others, which is what you're doing here right now. Ten of Wands, so this is your hopes and dreams. I do feel like there is a desire to start a new journey, to start a new path. Like there are components that you want to release. I feel like you're ready to shed, or pre-ready to shed. Like you're feeling that motion of, okay, it's time for something to change. You want something new. Maybe you're moving. Maybe you're getting rid of items is what I feel like, releasing that burden that comes, or that responsibility that comes with possessions. Okay. So this is the Murder of Crows Tarot. Spirit, what additional messages do we have for Aries? My warrior friends. Ace of Wands here at the split. There's that new journey, you guys. Right after the Ten of Wands, you guys start a new journey with the Ace of Wands. But you have to, like, that energy of starting, that spark is there, but you have to meet it. Yeah. I feel like this lightning rod, this light stick. I love that falls out too. The Hermit. This is your light stick, you guys. You're being shown where the light is, and it does come from inside, but to be able to start utilizing that as your wayfinder. I see, like in Donnie Darko, where that tunnel, like that's what this does for you. Okay. So Spirit, what do we have here for Aries? This is a general message, so please keep that in mind. You guys are extremely intelligent. You are powerful co-creators here as well. So use your head, heart, and intuition to decipher which messages are for you. And if they're not, it's okay to leave it behind. Check out your rising moon, Venus, North Node, any other powerful places in your chart. You are a complex story and more than your sun sign. And I dare you guys to look, okay? So 9 of Cups here at the bottom. This is your fear, aversion, anxiety. 9 of Cups is definitely personal satisfaction. It can be wish granted by the universe as well. I feel like there is this impatience bordering on anxiety, fear, just like a tension surrounding getting something that you want, need, deserve. Like there's been a period where things are slow to manifest is kind of what I'm feeling. And I think you're picking up on this, the 10 of Wands, 10 of Candles energy here. You're picking up on the reality that there's something that needs to be released in order for you guys to gain something more. So right now it feels like there is a time period here for you, and it is with the eclipse season, okay? Going into Mercury retro in your sign here on the 1st as well. It is a time to shed. Coming up to the April 8th solar eclipse in Aries, it is a time to shed. And I feel like that is what has been preventing this light from coming through. Just a little bit of exfoliation that's needed, you guys, okay? So let's get into your message here. General, ooh, well, ooh. 2 of Elixirs stands out here. 2 of Cups. So this is Moon in Cancer energy. Very much romantic connections. Love connections, okay? We'll bring it back to that. I am very much getting, I think it was the reading for Libra. What came through, and that makes sense with the eclipse being in the lunar eclipse in Libra, full moon in Libra. There was a lot of message coming through about platonic love, and how we tend to like idolize romantic love, like it is the apex of all love. And the reality is, it's not. Love is, right? Platonic love, a lot of the time, can be dismissed because it's not romantic love, because, you know, Disney only recently started talking about platonic love. But a lot of the times, it can be a more pure form or access to that vibration because there are less expectations in a platonic situation, like where romantic places a lot of expectations on things, okay? There's a lot of ego that gets involved, and it's more difficult. Still great, but like it's different, okay? I think you know what I'm talking about. So I feel like there is this, as you guys are shedding, you are being shown with this light stick too, you're being shown where there is opportunity to create more platonic love, or to magnify a situation where there is already platonic love. Like you're being shown love in your life right now. Could be romantic relationship coming in for some of you, but I do feel more, okay, with 8 of Swords coming through here to clarify, I do feel more this is a situation where, so this is like getting untangled from something, feeling like you are stuck. Usually it's in the mind. It's a very Gemini air head kind of card. I feel like this is directly connecting to what I was saying about, like, we can idolize romantic love, and this can feel like a trap too. Feeling like that is the end all be all. That is what, like, we need, or we're not succeeding, or life isn't good, right? And that's really sad because I'm saying, I feel like friendship love, friend love, that platonic kind of love, that is love. That is where we typically experience more unconditional love than anywhere else. Maybe, in your family unit, if you were raised with healthier dynamics, like no one's perfect, but maybe you experienced that growing up. Um, Maybe you didn't, though. There's something being highlighted right now towards your friendships. Yeah, releasing from, what is that word? We are going into Mercury retrograde. I can feel it. Oh, I can feel it. um, it's like a pre-programmed understanding of what love needs to look like, is what I'm trying to say. I'm missing the word right now, though. But this is an opportunity to start breaking free from some of those chains. All right, you guys. Pre-breaking free from chains before we get to the solar eclipse. Well, hot damn. Okay. Ace of Cups. This is your good stuff. Ace of Elixirs comes in. Well, maybe there is love here for you. Maybe there's romantic love even. Okay, you guys. But this can also symbolize, like, we're just talking about love. The Ace of Cups is a new opportunity for an emotional connection at its most basic. Having the Two of Elixirs here and the Ace of Elixirs come through in your good stuff, it does seem like you guys are you're being deprogrammed. I see that eye popping out there. You're being deprogrammed to what you have experienced love-wise or have been told about love, so that you can start over. Having that Ten of Wands, like, you need to start over here too. You can feel it. But you're afraid of trying again or making that wish again. A dream is a wish your heart makes. Think Cinderella. I'm just brought back to that, like, obviously, kind of a flawed love story, but I'm being brought back to this energy of, like, opening the heart up, of allowing the heart to go back to a place where, like, it's not even naivety. Like, it's not naive to open your heart, you know what I mean? But back to a time where you hadn't been hurt before and it was easy to have the heart open. That's what I'm feeling. You're being led back to that situation. Yes, 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 yes. Six of Swords comes in here next. This is help arriving at exactly the right time. Yeah, I feel like you guys are being led to a situation. For some of you, it could be a new romantic relationship. Maybe you've started a relationship with somebody recently. If that's the case, I feel like this is actually, this is going to be a very good relationship for you. It may not be easy, especially here in the start, having that Eight of Swords come through. Needing to disengage, untangle, like I said, from things from the past that have kept you stuck in a program. I'm not worthy. This is, all men are this way, all women are this way. This is what marriage means. This is what a relationship looks like. You know what I mean? Monogamy, this, polyamory, that, whatever. There is help coming through, and I feel very strongly that this symbol is going to be very helpful, okay? Do it or don't, that's up to you, but that's the message that came through. That is the help that is arriving at exactly the right time here. You're being led from where it's been shitty to where there is peace and there is love and there is connection. Ooh, that's exciting. Okay. Love it, Aries. Love it. Love for you. Yay. So what you don't see coming, or what is in the dark here, underlying message, you guys have Six of Candles. So Six of Candles, Six of Wands. Interesting. There's something about Leo too. This is a Leo energy. I recently made a new friend, Balmy Spirit, here on YouTube as well. Wonderful. Beautiful, beautiful human. But we both had issues last night doing Leo's reading. I ended up watching Leo on Netflix, that movie Leo. And then Leo has just been coming up a lot here today as well. I don't know what it is about Leo. I feel, because it did kind of come through in Leo's reading, there's something about the ego or the conscious realm, the light, your light stick here, that is being illuminated. I feel like there are components to the ego. So this is a card of recognition. celebration for something that you've been through. So I do feel like there are very happy, positive things coming forward for you guys. You're putting in the work. If you're putting in the work, you know what I mean? If you're putting in this work, there will be recognition for that. Starting with yourself. And I feel like this is also an encouragement, kind of bouncing off of the Leo energy. This is an encouragement to make sure you're celebrating yourself too. Make sure that you are celebrating your wins, you guys. Because if you're not doing it, then who's doing it? I mean, maybe somebody, but you need to blaze the trail as far as this is how we celebrate Aries, right? Right. Yes. So Seven of Cups comes in here next to clarify what's in the dark. Seven of Cups is, it can be like frozen in indecision, confusion. I do feel like there has been this energy of like being in the dark for a minute. And there is a form of illumination that's helping you guys see something. But I do feel with this card specifically in the Murder of Crows tarot here, it is the idea of a shade. That's what this creature is here. Your shadow. This is what is in the dark. I feel like whatever component of the shadow that you... Maybe it may only be coming through in dream time. I do want a little bit of clarification on this. Like it's not quite in this conscious realm. But it's causing you to freeze. Ace of Wands, yep. It's causing you to... This is the 8-bit tarot, by the way. It's causing you to freeze before you start. To slam on the brake before you hit the gas. I feel like there are some dialogues that need to happen, Aries, okay, as far as bolstering your own confidence in a very healthy way. Like there's a dialogue that's going on here that is preventing you from feeling worthy to do XYZ, whatever your wish is here, the Nine of Cups. Like there's just something looming over every decision you make, or every time you have, like that inner child gets excited about a potential, a dream, something coming to fruition. This shade is also here reminding you that that is for what comes through as cleaner people. That's a bunch of horse shit. My Aries friend. I love you guys, okay? And I want you to love you too. And I know you want to love yourself as well. Especially having the Ten of Wands come through here and what you want with the Ace of Wands here in the dark. There is a new journey that's starting. And I know that you can feel this. You need to release something in order to jump into that Ace of Wands. This is the battle that you're fighting to be celebrated later. Don't be afraid of this shadow, though. It's only yours. It may seem impossible to approach, but it's not. Say its name. See what happens, okay? So let's move into the challenge for you. Gosh, you have all the wands today. 8 of candles here, 8 of wands. So the challenge, this is movement, getting moving, quick movement. It's good news too. This one in particular, it is Sagittarius energy. So we've had a lot of fire energy coming in for you guys, which makes sense. I mean, you are fire. We are in Aries season as well. But the 8 of Wands can also symbolize being hasty. I do feel like there is this action of like trying to skip steps. Like, I want to get to this end point, whatever the 10 of Wands is talking about, whatever this wish is that the 9 of Cups wants, your heart wants to make. And there are steps that need to be taken to get there, like talking to your shadow. It's those steps that I feel like you're trying to skip. And in doing that, you are very quickly being reminded, Aries, we can't actually do that, okay? At least not sustainably. There may be like what I see as a magic potion. This is interesting. So if any of the ingredients in this like magic potion that brings your wish to life, if any of them are just a little bit off, the magic potion doesn't work. It may work a little bit, it may work too much, but it's not working, like you're not making the right potion is what is coming through. So the challenge here, I feel, is really like communicating with yourself, communicating with your shadow. The truth, the truth about what needs to be done, okay? So the next card that comes in here in your challenge, you have the Tower. Dun, dun, dun. Be not afraid. I feel like this is something that it is the perspective shift. It is the illumination that this crack of lightning before burning the tower to shit. That illumination provides information for you. You see something the way that it needs to be seen, the way that it is. So this tower moment, it could be something like the tower could have already come down, or it's been trying to come down. It may be coming, but I do feel like this is an energy that will move forward after the eclipse is here. Solar eclipse on the 8th. This is a period for you to like see, okay? Something is being illuminated with your light stick. If the tower has already come down, don't be afraid, brought back to the shadow, don't be afraid to process what you've seen. For a lot of you, I feel like this is something, whatever the shadow is, this isn't even something that you've like anybody else knows about. You've talked to anybody else about. And there's this shame or this embarrassment, even just for yourself in looking at it. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. You're worth so much more than that, okay? Any advice here on the challenge for Aries? Ooh. 3 of Cups and 6 of Cups comes out here. And the Chariot, okay? It's time to allow yourself to move forward, for sure. 6 of Cups, definitely getting inner child here. Like I was saying earlier, it's like your inner child is dreaming this dream and then you shut it down because of the shame, whatever the shadow portion is. Let your child dream and dream with them. Allow that to be a gift for yourself. 3 of Cups here. This is going to be celebrating. So celebrating, and I don't mean this like clink, clink, you know, go have a drink, clink, clink, have a drink. Could be, you know, if that vibes with you, but more so with celebration in this vein, what I'm getting is to make sure that you are celebrating the parts of you that need to be celebrated. There may be an overfocus on the shadow, even though there is in shadow, even though there is pain. Make sure that you're also giving gratitude, expressing joy for the components of yourself and what you've been through that deserve to be celebrated, okay? So let's move into your animal spirit energy. This is the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Oracle. What do we have for Aries? Aries? Please, Spirit. Oh. The Vulture, yes. Yes, and the Whale down here too. So I do feel like there are deep experiences and emotions that are coming up, whatever the shadow is that the 7 of Cups is talking about. That is coming up right now with the eclipse season, for sure. So Vulture. Vulture is a bird of prey. They are the great transmuters of, you know, the physical realm here, one of them. They eat decaying flesh, putrefying flesh, right? They remove something and change it into something safer for the rest of, you know, the ecosystem. So they can be looked at as something that is disgusting, you know, not worthy is what's coming in. Like I think about the vultures in Lion King, not Lion King, the Jungle Book. Like they're just there's always this dark, ominous energy attached to it. And what I'm getting from this is like is to let go of that preconceived notion of what this energy needs to come through for you. This is trying to come through for you. Let the vulture in. I know they look terrifying, but they're only here to eat what is already dead. you are not only safe, but safer in allowing the vulture to do its job, right? So what oracle messages do we have here for Aries, please? This is the Wild Unknown Oracle, Archetype Oracle. That one there, okay. The Temple. The Temple. I feel like this is referring to, doesn't have to be like your body, but also kind of like, you know, your body is your temple. Your experience here, whatever container is holding your experience, is your temple. The sanctuary, the shrine, the altar. When we think of the temple, we often envision an architectural structure in a far-off land. We are quick to distance ourselves from the sacred, assuming we must expend much effort in order to arrive there. Yet the temple is a universal and omnipresent energy, accessible in the highest and lowest, richest and poorest of places. Visiting the temple might be as simple as stepping into the dappled light of the forest, slowly and sensuously kissing a lover, or closing your eyes to travel inward. This card is a call to re-examine what you pay homage to and what you reject. What do you spend your time worshiping? Your phone, money, material goods? What barriers do you draw between yourself and the sacred? Perhaps there is room on your altar for something new, something surprising. Offer it to the heavens. And I feel like there needs to be space on your altar here, and that space is saved for you, Aries. There is a quality here, like you are worth worshiping too, okay? The divine exists within you as well and is experiencing life through you. There is a component of yourself that deserves to be on that altar as well. And that's what I feel like you may be missing with this note of celebrating facing your shadow here, okay? Use a symbol. I feel like it's going to be really helpful in your journey here, especially through the eclipse period, excuse me. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it here for you. I love you guys. So feel free, if you want to jump into the description of the video, join the Phoenix Fam newsletter. I do give away a free reading once a month to active subscribers. Again, I do offer personal readings in there as well. You can check out my website. Cash App and PayPal links are there. Also, if you feel called to donate, thank you guys so much to those who have. It really does support the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Memberships are available now too. The extended readings are split into members and individual if you want to purchase it individually. So feel free to check that out there and stay tuned here. There's a little blurb just explaining what you'll find in the extended version, okay? So I'll see you guys there if you're interested. Otherwise, I love you so much, and I'll see you all very soon. Enjoy your season. Please join me for an extended look at your energy, where we will take a look at messages directly from your higher self, advice surrounding love and messages from your person, advice surrounding career and how to achieve your highest good in that vein. Also, what are you currently manifesting in your manifestation mirror? Links are in the description of the video. I will see you guys very soon. Love you.